May God's peace, mercy, and blessings be upon you. Today is the third part of the 2002 World Cup series. Today is a video about the summary of the second round of the group stage for the first four groups. The second round of the group stage in the 2002 World Cup begins with a match between France and Uruguay, and the match ends in a 0-0 draw, the second match of the second round in the first group of the groups in the 2002 World Cup begins with a match between Senegal and Denmark. Denmark is able to score the first goal through Jon Dahl Tomasson, and Senegal equalizes through Salif Dior. So the match ends in a positive draw with one goal for each of them. The first match in the second round of the group stage in the 2002 World Cup begins with a match between Spain and Paraguay. Paraguay advances through an own goal and Spain scores the equalizer through Fernando Morientes in the 53rd minute. Spain scores the second goal through Fernando Morientes in the 69th minute. And Fernando Hierro scores the third goal for Spain through a penalty kick. The match ends with Spain winning 3-1. The second match of the second group in the group stage of the 2002 World Cup begins with a match between South Africa and Slovenia, and South Africa can win 1-0 after Nomvete scored the winning goal in the 4th minute. The first match in the third group begins with a match between Brazil and China can win 4-0 after Roberto Carlos Ronaldinho scored from a penalty kick, and Ronaldo scored from a penalty kick. The second match of the third group begins with the match between Turkey and Costa Rica, and the match ends in a positive draw with one goal for each after Turkey scored the first goal through Blozoglu and Costa Rica equalized through Winston Parks. The first match of the fourth group begins with a match between South Korea and the United States, and the match ends in a positive draw with one goal for each after the United States scored the first goal through Clint Mathis and South Korea equalized through and Jung Hwan. The second match of the fourth group begins with Portugal's match against Poland, and Portugal can win 4-0 after Pauleta scored a hat-trick and Rui Costa scored a goal.